I got another banger for you guys. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I want to show you this real quick. You see my guy up there? That's Miguel up on the roof. We're doing the gutters there. I want to show you this house so you guys see how nice and clean and beautiful this house looks. So we did this house 4 years ago. We did the house and the roof 4 years ago. The roof almost looks brand new. I remember how nasty this roof was. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because that's how we got this job originally. We did this house and then the neighbor came out and then, you know, saw us and so forth. And how we got this job originally was because of the HOA. They got a letter, a violation letter for their roof. The HOA board with the letter came a notification to call Mr. Bubbles. It was $8.99, $2.99 for the house, which is the special for the neighborhood. And the same thing here, because again, it's an HOA contract. But here we got the job for $17.99 because we're also flushing out the gutters. I don't know if you can see through the trees there. My guy's up there. We're almost done with the actual gutters, and then very last we're gonna do the roof. We're doing the house, the roof, all the concrete work. I'm gonna show you back here real quick here. These guys they're both up on the roof. They're flushing out the last of the gutters. So that's why we were able to get this job for a little bit more, $17.99, because again, we're doing the gutters. You guys see here how green and nasty it is. Eso fue una buena idea, eh? Hey, yo les puedo dar una cuerda más gruesa para el futuro. Ah, yeah. So they're flushing out the gutters there. They're almost at the end already. Guys, never try to do a house wash. I'm sorry, a roof wash. If the gutters are not clean, you're gonna run into an issue because the chemical's gonna spill over. So again, we're doing this patio back here, walkway in the front, house wash, gutter flush, and roof wash for $17.99. And something we're gonna do here together, which I'm excited to show you guys, is we're gonna do this. There's about 20 houses on the street. Let's go ahead and knock out the entire street with marketing while our guys, you know, do the work here. You guys see them up there on the roof, man. My guys get after it. We're really knocking this down. This is their third job for the day. They got 2 more to go after this one, and it's going to be like a $3,200 day. So that's right where you want to be when you guys are running your own business. And towards the end here, I'm going to try to show you a little bit, if we have battery left, I'm going to try to show you a little bit of the roof cleaning process here, because I know you guys are interested in that. Let's go ahead and grab our 5 rounds. I'm doing kind of like, if you guys saw the previous video, we were talking about 5 foundational things, 5 hacks for you to grow your business. So we're doing sort of like I want to say an unofficial mini series. We're gonna do 5-6 videos, you know, like just showing you guys different things, you know, foundational. You guys see that right there? Look, bam, perfect. Foundational things that you can do that's going to make a huge, massive impact for your business. Now, this neighborhood here is like, I want to say it's our number 3 or number 4 in terms of the amount of work. You guys see that right there? The amount of work that we do here every year. But in terms of HOA contracts, this has been in my, man, it's been in our see, I'm getting off the roof. I don't know how, right in the middle of my finger there, both of them, they're done with the gutter flush. First thing we did. Now Jamie's going to do the house wash while Miguel does everything else, all the concrete stuff, and then we're gonna I'm not me, but you know, Miguel's gonna do the roof wash. So yeah, this is one of our main contracts, I guess is what I was trying to say. This neighborhood here, it's almost walking distance. It's the closest neighborhood to our shop. Ooh, we got a client here. Hey, how you doing? Good. I just wanted to give you one of our flyers. You see us a couple doors down the street, but I'm sure you've seen the name, Mr. Bubbles. We do a lot of folks in the neighborhood, man. Whenever you guys need service, you just call the company. Right. We'll hook you up.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Take care. Enjoy this good weather, right? Enjoy this good weather.
Oh, yeah,
definitely. Yep. What's that? Yes, sir. We're an exterior cleaning company. We do gutter cleaning, concrete, house, you know, anything related to the outside part of your house. So we do pretty much everybody in the neighborhood. So including your neighbors, we've done their roofs, but your roof looks brand new. Only a few years old, right? All right, no worries. But when you need it, just let us know. And if you guys saw the episode right before that, this one, we were talking about marketing and foundational things. And I really want you guys as new guys, your foundational marketing, like the concrete foundation of your marketing should be boots on the ground. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm literally just walking, talking to people. You know, I'll do sales pitches with people that I see. But you just want to get out there, put your 5 rounds. In this case here, I'm going all the way to that stop sign, which is about 1,000 yards away, while my guys are doing the job down there. They've been here for half an hour. I just pulled up because my truck has the AR-45. That's what they're using to do the roof. Their truck does not have that. Their truck has soft washing capabilities, but when you're soft washing with the gas pump, with the AR-45, it's like that, guys. 20-30 minutes to do a roof. So I pulled up with my truck because my truck has it. They'll use it. In the meantime, I'm just doing marketing. So, you know, make sure that you guys pay attention to that. Now, I have a PDF, one-page PDF, which is called Boots on the Ground Marketing. It's got 10 very specific things on there that you have to do, you know, to develop a successful boots on the ground marketing strategy for your company. And that's, I can just send that out. You guys email me. My email's in the description of this video. So there you have it. And the other thing is, I mentioned this, put this one right here. Look at this walkway here is full of mold right here, just like that. The other thing is, guys, we're only 8 people away from our 300th member. So just like we did before, we're doing a free business in a box giveaway to our 300th member. So it's going to get announced in the next within the next week. My goal is by next Friday. So make sure you sign up if you haven't already. The memberships is through YouTube itself, and a lot of great benefits, including you know, we have a lot of what is that thing called, videos only for members. So make sure you guys sign up for that. And one of the cool things, one of the cool videos that I'm actually making for you guys within the next 2 weeks, I'm doing a screenshot tutorial where I'm going to teach you guys all the tips and tricks for optimizing your Google My Business, your GMB. So make sure you become a member, because if you're not a member, you're not going to be able to watch that specific episode. So, and again, on Friday next week, we'll announce the winner, and that person will get a free business in a box. But I was saying about boots on the ground, the foundation of your boots on the ground marketing strategy should be your 6x9 postcards. See that? 6x9, 6 inches by 9 inches here. So if you don't have this design, just email me so I can send this out to you. It's part of your, put this right there, part of your what is it called, marketing blueprint for new guys. So I always say this all the time. I think you've heard me say this hundreds of times already, guys. The goal here is to copy success, right? You could try your best to try to figure things out on your own, or you could just copy somebody that's already figured out all of this stuff for you. And that's the purpose of the Mr. Bubbles channel. Guys, I gotta say, today's one of the most beautiful days I've ever seen in a hot minute. It's like 72 out. Beautiful, beautiful weather. You know what? I just noticed that house right there across the street. I did their roof 4 years ago. Roof and house wash. She had just moved into the neighborhood. I remember her. It's like 4 or 5 years ago. So, but yeah, guys. I mean, if your foundation of your marketing is boots on the ground, and your foundation of your boots on the ground is your 6x9 postcards. Hey, how you doing? I was just putting a flyer on your door. We're doing the neighbor's house, couple houses down the street, that way. We're doing their washing their house and their roof, and we do her house every year too. If you need it, there it is. Thank you. Yeah. And if your foundation of your boots on the ground marketing is your 6x9 postcards, and you know you're targeting affluent neighborhoods, and whoa, that fell on the ground here. Oh, so I'll fold this a little bit like that. Boom, look at that. You're gonna do really well for yourself. And you guys got to remember too, you know, customers want to do business with people they know, they trust, and they like. So, you know, they see us here in the neighborhood working today, doing the neighbor's house down there, and it's going to be easier for us to pick up houses here because they, you know, we're already in a neighborhood. But I will say this also, we're very, 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 very well known in the neighborhood as it is, because you know, we've been marketing in this neighborhood for, man, since I began my company, right? 10, 11 years now that we've been doing marketing in this specific neighborhood. So, but yeah, so it's kind of like an unofficial mini series, I guess, if you want to call it that I'm doing. Right there. Put it right between that gap right there, except it fell. We'll put it right here, look guys, just like that. Close that door. Mini series teaching you guys how to build the foundation of your business. So when we talk about foundational things, and we're talking about pricing, for example, something we're going to talk about. Marketing, of course, how you get customers, something we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about sales, customer service, foundational things that you need to have in order to establish a successful pressure washing business. Very successful pressure washing business. There you go. We made it to the end of the street. Look at that. So it was about 10, 12 houses on one side. And then we'll work our way back to the guys, get over there, and help them do the roof. They don't really need my help, but you know, I might help with the, you know, the hoses or something. But they should be starting the roof right around now, because one's going to do the house, the other one's going to do the concrete work. It's not a lot to do there. There you go. And these 5-arounds, you know, when we're talking about boots on the ground marketing, you want to be doing about 1,000 of them a month, 250 a week, you know. And don't do them randomly, you know. Don't go out there and try to like blanket a whole neighborhood. It doesn't work that way. You know, you should be using these as you know, a good form of target marketing, meaning you're gonna go out there and you're gonna look for dirty homes that actually need your service, right? And also, you know, like here, the houses here are like $600,000 for a house here in this neighborhood. That's right where you want to be. Guys, quick announcement. I've created a digital product called Mr. Bubbles Business in a Box. Check this out. Okay, so the Mr. Bubbles Business in a Box is actually a thumb drive that we're going to send to you guys to your physical address. And when you get this thumb drive, you're going to see a folder that's called Box in it. And then when you open it, you're going to see all of these files right here, guys, all of these folders. And guys, this thing has over 500 files, anything and everything I've ever created from my business. So all of the blueprints, training modules, documents, all of the things that you guys constantly email me about, you know, your pricing PDF, your for example, you know, your marketing blueprints, anything that you could need for your business is in here. That's why we call it a business in a box. One of the things that I really like about this is, guys, check out all of these pictures. So you have a total of 300 before and after pictures that you guys can add to your website and your Facebook and your Google My Business. And check this out. So there's a folder called Google SEO. And the pictures already have the SEO words in them. And this one photo right here has over 300. This specific folder has 190 pictures, but all in all, it's over 300 pictures. Look at some of these pictures, guys. Amazing before and after pictures for you guys to be able to add to all of your social medias and whatnot. This is going to help you get a lot of customers. And of course, your edible postcards are on here. And then finally, you got training videos on here as well, guys. Like, for example, the video on how to optimize your Google My Business, the Mr. Bubbles. You got several videos. So they're like training modules. You got all the PDFs. The bottom line, guys, is this. This is going to help you with your business. So don't miss out. Make sure that you email us so you can get your business in a box today. In order to get your business in a box, you just got to hit the link in the description of this video. And I say this all the time on the channel, guys. The more you know, the more you grow. That's how come I decided to create this business in a box, because it has everything in there you need to be able to grow your business. And I really, really believe that this is going to be a game changer for you. Guys, you do not want to miss out on this one. Oh, you know what? We just did this house. Oh, man, when did we do this house? I think we did it in the beginning of the year. Look at the concrete. I remember we did this house. If it wasn't this year, it was the beginning of last year. So I'm not going to put one there because we literally just did it. Yeah, I remember that house. Was I here doing marketing, or maybe it was when I was training Jamie, but I specifically remember that house. I mean, we've done 75% of this neighborhood. Maybe as much as 80% of the homes here, because, you know, I remember some, but my guys come, you know, different teams. Ooh, right here, it's just folded like that, just like that, like between the door and the, you know, between different crews. I mean, this neighborhood really gets worked a lot by our company. I remember one time in 2021, we had 3 crews at the same time working in this neighborhood. We had 8 houses here in one day. So we just had, like, you know, different teams doing different things. That was the house that I told you I did their roof, which I remember was all black and grimy and green, full of moss. Now it looks real good. And the house has a little bit of algae growing there. I'll message the office manager and tell her to send a text to 2909, because like I said, it's a house we already did. You know, we already do. It's already a current client. This woman here, we'll just put it on her, the marketing part of her. See right there how there's like a little cubby hole for marketing. The mailbox, we'll just put that right there. Now this one right here, 2917, we already got on a schedule for next week or the week before that, after that. And this will be the 3rd or 4th time that we do this house right here. So we don't need to put a marketing there because they're already on a schedule. We will put a marketing on all the other ones. And those are the ones that I remember. I mean, it could be that we did that house and I don't even, you know, I don't know every single job, you know, that the guys go out all the time and do. So, wow, this house looks really nice, except their roof. Their roof looks real dirty. But the house looks awesome. So we'll put one there because they might want to get their roof cleaned. So, oh look, a little Ford Ranger. Man, Ford Ranger, these little Ford Rangers, they have always been one of my favorite trucks. Love those little guys. But you know, with those little Ford Rangers, I like the clutch ones. I like the clutch ones better. I wonder how many of you guys listening, I would say probably a good vast majority of you guys know how to drive clutch. You know what? Put it in the comment section down below, guys. Let me know if you know how to drive clutch or not, and which one do you prefer? Do you prefer clutch or automatic? Of course, I grew up, I want to say like my first 5-6 cars were all clutch. And I actually learned how to drive on a clutch vehicle. So it was very intuitive to me, you know what I mean? It wasn't like, you know, when I started doing, was it called automatic? Put this over here. It actually felt weird to me when I switched to automatic, when I drove my first automatic, because I was so used to like moving my hand and, you know, stepping on the clutch with your left foot. And when I changed to automatic, it was like my foot and hand wanted to do something. But anyway, before I had the Expedition that you guys saw from the previous video, I had a Passat that was clutch. Man, I love that car. It was black on black, black interior, black exterior, had a sunroof, and it was you know, clutch car. I used to love that car, man. That was one of my favorite cars of all time. I got rid of it because, you know, I needed a vehicle that I could wrap and that was gonna look attractive with all the marketing on it. And that's why I went with the Expedition. That thing's like driving around a minibus or something like that. It's pretty big. Bigger than the truck, actually, when they're side by side. Bigger than my F-150. It's a big boy. Here we go. We'll open this. Okay, it won't open, so we'll put it right there in the groove. Just like that. There it is. Oh, so they haven't started the roof yet. And by the way, my camera already alerted me that the battery is down. I don't know if it's down to 20, 15%, but I got the first warning before it cuts off. So I won't have time, or I won't be able to record there for you guys. But got one house here to go. And guys, I really appreciate, as always, you coming to the channel, supporting the channel. Man, you know, and I'm not just saying this to blow smoke up your beeholes, but man, I really do have the best community in the industry. Man, you guys are awesome. I've been getting so many emails of support and stuff because you guys knew I was sick and whatnot. But I really appreciate you guys. Make sure you tune in. The very next episode is going to be another shop episode. We're going to talk about some of these things. We talked about pricing and customer service. You know, I want to make sure you guys tidy up your foundational things within your business. So, you know, within the next 6-7 months, man, you start making a lot of money in this business. And as always, email me, guys. I have tons of great resources for you. I want to share those with you, like the marketing blueprint for you guys, where I will send you this design. So make sure you reach out to me for that. And also the pricing PDF, I will send that to you as well. That's 2-page pricing PDF that's going to help you. You know, it's a good guide for you to be able to charge jobs, you know, like a professional. And but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bubbles out.